What time is it here? Just gone 11 a.m. Hello, little Miss Mercy. Good morning to you. Hello, Gertie. Nearly fell asleep. Yes, I nearly fell asleep, Amanda. I'm tired. Oh, somebody has just woken up next to me. Oh, you just woken up next to me. Everybody's been wondering where you were. I do have PCOS, yes. So we've been up since 7:30 this morning in the garden. I stayed out in the garden till nearly 9 o'clock. B was out there till just before I came live, but she did come in for breakfast and then went back out again because she wanted to be in the sunshine. I think she's nuts. I'm not letting her out too much during the heat of the day because it's just too hot. Yes, you're going to have a bath at some point. Yes, you are. Molly, this is Beatrix Potter, and I got her on the 1st of May. She is a 5-month-old puppy. She's a Chihuahua, 5 months old next week. Now she's going to lie down next to me again. Oh, you're going to climb me. Am I your climbing frame at the moment? You want to climb all over me? Okay, that's fine. She is adorable, Molly. She really is. No, you're not going outside, B. It's way too hot. She's in that nibbling, teething stage, yes. So she doesn't bite, meaning to bite, but she is definitely teething and chewing anything and everything. I will let you out for 5 minutes in case you need the loo, but you're only going out for 5 minutes and then I'm going to get you back in. Go on, 5 minutes. Because she's whining. She might need the loo, so she can have 5 minutes out there and then I'll get her back in. But she's literally gone out and she's just standing there in the sunshine. Now, last week when it got hot, she did actually start coming in of her own accord. Later in the day when it started getting too hot, even she realised it was too hot and she did start coming in on her own. So by letting her out now, and she's actually stayed in the shade. She's not gone far and she's actually stayed in the shade. Now she's wandering across the decking towards the grass. So she might genuinely need the loo, which if she does, I'm glad she's gone outside. Because she has been getting very good at piddling indoors. Nope, she's just gone and laid down on the rattan set. She's just gone and laid down fully in the sunshine in style. Where's the bird? She's sat over there on top of her cage. You can hear her shouting, "Give kiss. Kiss, kiss. Give kiss." Yes, she's got sun cream, a thin layer of sun cream on her ears, both sides, and a little bit rubbed on her nose. And it's a doggy sun cream. Good morning, Pumpkin. You're up early. Crikey, what's the time for you? It's only just gone 6 a.m, hasn't it? Crikey, you're up early. Mind you saying that, I was up at 7:30 this morning. Thank you for the heart, me darling. Thank you. What temperature is it here at the moment? I'll have a look and tell you what the app says. I don't have a garden thermometer, so I can't tell you what it is. I can tell you what the app says. The app says it's already 25 and going up to 30 today. So yeah. You can't sleep. I'm not surprised, Pumpkin. I mean, I was up, like I said, at 7:30. I'm tired at the moment and I will be going back to bed. I've already said to people that I'm going to go back to bed and have some more sleep and then come back later on. We're going to have a proper, we're going to take a leaf out of the Spanish book and we're going to have a siesta. Hello Hannah, good morning to you. Hello Yvonne. Pumpkin, thank you for the love hearts. Thank you very much. I just did. Is be interested in the bee hole. Sorry, something else just flashed in my brain then. I'm not going to say what I said. Mia, at the moment, the bees are a lot calmer. There are a lot less of them coming in and out of the hole. A lot less. As the beekeeper I spoke to last week said, they will start dying off. The queen bee will soon be laying her eggs. And then later in the early autumn, those eggs will hatch. Those will be new queens for next year. When the queen's laid her eggs, the queen will die, and then the bees will, the new queens for next year will leave that nest and go off and hibernate elsewhere, and eventually that nest will die off completely and it won't be reused. So the fact that it won't be reused is brilliant. So it means later in the year we can dig it up, have an exploratory session, and then fill it in. Yeah, at least she didn't say the a-hole, Tootsie. A b-hole is better than an a-hole. Tootsie, thank you so very much. And Pumpkin, thank you for the shell energy. Thank you very, very much, Pumpkin. Mwah, thank you, my darling. Thank you. My fan is just hitting the right notes at the moment with the cool air. I'm just keeping an eye on Bea and what she's doing. Thank you for the wingman. Thank you for the Steve wingman, Pumpkin. Thank you very much for those. Thank you. Is she going to come inside? Bea, come on. Time to come in. Come on. Where did her treats go? I've got a treat bag here. Where are they? Here. Bea! Come on. Come and get a treat and come in. Oh, can you not quite get in? Did I not open it enough? Come in. Good girl. Here she is. Does Bea like water? No. I'm still trying to show her what water is to play with. Good girl. Good girl for coming in. Right, you're going to sit for another one. Sit. Paw. No. Paw. 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 Good girl. She had to think about it, but she got it. Sit. Sit. No. Sit. Good sit. Paw. No. Paw. Paw. No. She's trying to take it without giving me her paw. 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 No. Paw. Sit. Paw. No. Paw. Paw. B. Paw. No. Paw. Paw. She's like, I don't want to give you my paw. I just want the treat. Sit. Sit. Paw. Good girl. That took a long time, but you got there. Sit. Sit. Paw. Good girl. Straight away. Good girl. There we go. Right. She's in. I am going to go and cool off with her for a while. We will be back later on. It's been nice to come on for an hour. I think it's been an hour. Let's have a look. 50 minutes. It's been nice to come on even for just 50 minutes. It's nice to come on and just have a chat and chill. Thank you very much, everybody, for coming in and joining us. I'm going to go and take B in the other room and get her to lie down and relax with me. And we will see you all later. So thank you, everybody, for being here. Do remember to slip, slap, slurp and slop today. Remember to slurp lots of drinks, slop on lots of sun cream if you're going to be in the sun, slip on a cover on and slap on a hat. And if you're in Wimbledon, in the heat, I'll pray that you don't get heat stroke. Did you see last week somebody at Wimbledon did get heat stroke during one of the matches on centre court and they had to stop the match for a while? A spectator actually got heat stroke in the sun. I don't think I remember a year when they've had to stop matches for heat stroke. Rain, yes, but not for heat stroke. I don't think I've ever seen that before. So anyway, guys, thank you for watching. I will be back on later on. Have a lovely day. And yeah, exactly, pumpkin. Exactly. So, right, guys, see you later. Have a lovely afternoon, a lovely day. We will be on, I don't know when. I might do an ARC live. I might play ARC later on and do an ARC live. I really haven't decided. So, bye for now, everybody. See you soon. Bye. Yeah. You're giving me kisses now. Thank you very much. Sorry about Luna's foot. Hold on. Luna, move your foot. Oh, do you want to come back to me or are you staying on there? Right. Luna is staying on the camera, but she's turned round. That's Luna's foot over the camera. Oh, Luna, that is funny. Why is it sunny? It's my security light. It's not sun. It looks good though, doesn't it? No, it's not chilly at all. It's very relaxing. It's the nicest it's been all day. Chelsea, trying to keep cool. So B and I got up at 7:30 this morning. We came and sat outside in the garden for just over an hour. I went back in just before 9 and B wanted to stay out a bit longer, so she did. Then she's been in and out wanting to play, but then we went and had a siesta in the afternoon. And then we've been in the snug doing things. And she's been out a couple of times during the afternoon, but I've been desperately trying to keep her indoors in the heat of the day. And then since about 7 o'clock this evening, the doors have been open and she's been running around and playing loads. Haven't you? Yes, I have sun cream for her, Sarah. Put it on the nose and the ears, both sides of the ears and on her nose. You can go for a run around if you want. Now she's moved. I don't have to... I can move my arm. I know it's going to be horrible the next couple of days. So the more time we can spend outside in the evening and first thing in the morning, going to go for it. I don't have another dog anymore, Sarah. I lost Bethany just over a year ago. And I miss her every day. B is not a replacement. B is a different dog, but not a replacement. You can never replace a dog. It's like somebody saying they replace children. You can't replace children. Oh, other dogs in public. I thought you thought I still had my dog. Yes, she's getting on really well with other dogs, yes. Oh, come on then. What's up? Do you want to go and run off down the garden and play? She sat next to me on the chair at the moment. What's up? Are you thinking about curling up? Do you want to come and curl up here? You can come and curl up on the cushion if you want. Come on then. Come and curl up here. There. Lay down next to me and you can have a cuddle that way too. She has definitely grown, yes. She has very definitely grown. Luna's literally sat in front of me next. Luna's feet are either side of the camera. Yes, there you go. That's Luna's foot over the camera lens. Move your foot. Good job. Yes, you have Luna ASMR. That's Luna. That's Luna's foot again. Move your foot. Move your foot. I do keep an eye on the red kites, Sophie. I do keep an eye open for red kites in the daytime. There is nothing in the sky at this time of night. Except Luna when she flies off around the garden. Move your foot. Move your foot. That's Luna's beak. That's the tip of her beak. Come here. If you're going to keep putting your foot over the camera, come and sit on me. Oh, Izzy, I'm hating it. I felt awful earlier today. In the heat of the day, I felt awful. Luna's a pineapple green cheek conure. I'll show you where she is. So she's there. I think you can just about see B as well. B's lying on the seat like that. And Luna's now on the other shoulder. Laura, can I encourage you to look up the ME Association on Google? If you look up the ME Association, that'll give you all the information you need. Yeah, Lorraine, yes, B's had sun cream on as well. Thank you, Alex. Yeah, I love the roses here. I didn't plant them because I've only been here since November, but they are gorgeous roses, and I'm starting to get to grips with how they're growing and how well they grow, and then over the next couple of years I'm going to tidy them up. But I don't want to do it all in one go, because if I do, I could risk killing some of them off. So I want to do them bit by bit so that they maintain a nice balance. Hey, Luna. Oh, and she's back on the iPad. Yeah, I'm leaving it. I'm not dyeing my hair again till after I have the cysts done. After I've had the cysts done, I can then think about re-dyeing my hair after the scars are healed. But I can't do it at the moment. Luna, you have just covered my face completely with your foot. You are adorable, Luna, but can you move your foot, please? Please. That was almost as if you were saying no then. Please move your foot, Luna. Please move your foot. I've got an appointment for a first consultation, but I haven't yet got an appointment for actually having them removed or anything, no. But I've got a first consultation in August. Luna's always sitting on it, Sarah. Yeah. I have no idea, Laura. I'd hope it would be just a localised anaesthetic. Luna, please move your feet. Come on. Right, why don't you move over? Right, if I move you over there. Right, I've moved her to one side of the iPad, so hopefully she'll keep her paws off the camera. Nope, she's moved. Come on. Yeah, she's a bit like that this evening, isn't it? You ain't stopping my feet. Come on. I was just holding her in front of the camera. She's like, no, I'm being a diva tonight. She is very pretty, aren't you? Yeah, she knows it. Can I look at your wings? You gonna show me your wings? Let me check your wing feathers. No, you don't want to this evening. No, you don't want to. Let me have a look at your wings. All right. Sometimes she's happy to let me look at her wings. Other times she's like, no, leave them alone today. Yeah, she's definitely telling me to leave her wings alone. She's never liked a dirt bath, Laura. She loves water, though. She absolutely loves water. B is literally here lying on my leg, and she has fallen asleep, yes. She's very chilled out. Well, Samantha, I mean, she can fly if she wants to, and she's not. So, I mean, yeah, well. She can if she wants to. Here you go, it's on my shoulder. If you want to fly off, you can. If I neglect you, Luna, you can fly away. If you think you can do better in the wild, you can fly away. In other words, no. She is a pineapple green cheek, Amy, yes. No, Leanne, I am strongly against wing clipping for birds. If you've got a bird and you clip its wings, you're better off with a hamster. So no, I'd never clip a bird's wings, not unless a vet said it was medically necessary. And then hopefully they would grow, the feathers would grow back. So say, for example, you know, birds can break their wings, things like that. They can have accidents. In those circumstances, that's very different. But to clip a bird's wings for no reason, absolutely dead against it. Oh, exactly, Abby. Yeah, she's bonded to me. I am her flock. Claire, does it hurt them? How do I explain this? If you were meant to do something and you couldn't do it permanently because you'd been stopped from doing it, would that hurt you? Simple answer, yes it would. Mentally, if not physically. So a bird being clipped mentally hurts them if it doesn't physically hurt them. How does your puppy go for a walk? Frere, my puppy puts its feet one in front of the other like any other dog walks. What a stupid question. What a stupid question. I'm sorry, but that takes the biscuit. That really takes the biscuit. It really does. For silly jokes. For silly questions. What can Luna say? Luna can say hello, give us a kiss, 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 yes, and stop it. But she's very smart. Hello, Jester. Good evening. Good evening, Steve. I've had Luna since she was 18 weeks old, and in just over a week we were celebrating her 7th adoption day. She will have been with me 7 years on the 23rd of July. Yes, Debo. So I am teaching B, sorry. I'm teaching B. So far she knows how to sit. She's learning paw and she's learning lie down. They're the 3 that she's learning. Good evening, Katie Hopkins. Good evening to you. Meet my little Beatrix Potter. My little baby chihuahua. Say, hello, Katie. Hello, Katie. Is that a dragon statue in the flower pot above you? Flower pot above me? There is no flower pot above me, Dodie. Ah, you mean over there. Crikey, well spotted. Yes. No, that one that you can see is the owl. I do have a dragon over there which came from North Wales with me. The dragon is over there. But that's the owl. But well spotted. I was thinking flower bed above me, and I was thinking above me, that's roses. Over my shoulder over there, yes. Do I have a waterfall? It's actually my pond. It's actually my pond. So the owl was left by the previous owners. The dragon came with me from North Wales, along with my slate stuff and different things. Does Bee bark a lot? No. She did have a good bark earlier on when there was another dog barking over there somewhere. But she is not a yappy chihuahua, thank goodness. Yeah, Luna's just restyling my hair. So it tickles a little bit, but what's on my head, Pippi? It's a parrot. She's a very fascinating fascinator. Is she trained to not fly away? Shannon, she's not trained to not fly away. A bird could fly. She can fly. She chooses not to because she's very happy with me. She's bonded to me. I am her flock. So yeah, she stays with me because she's happy. well looked after and well loved. And she has been for the last 7 years. That's all right, Shannon. Yeah, no problem answering that. No problem. Yes, I have, Laura. Yes. Baby. Hello, Felicia. I haven't seen any questions from you, Felicia, so you might be being ghosted. What made me want a parrot? Katie, I've loved birds for years. I had a budgie before I had Luna, and I had some finches years ago as well. Yes, I will be getting B spayed, but she's still too young. So, not yet, but yes, I will be. I'm not going to be breeding her at all. No, they're not my new glasses. I haven't yet been to the opticians to choose my new glasses. I have my prescription from the hospital, from when I went a few weeks ago. I just haven't yet made it to the opticians to get my new glasses sorted out. It's been incredibly hot, Joe. Yeah, that's why I'm outside at the moment and relaxing and enjoying the evening, because it's just so hot. So we've been indoors with the fans on and trying to keep cool. Yeah. So I had to go to I went to the opticians, the ordinary opticians first, Michelle, because I've got incredibly bad double vision and I haven't seen an ophthalmologist for years. They wanted to get my prisms for my lenses confirmed and double checked. The optician in the high street opticians didn't feel comfortable enough with my prisms being so strong. She wanted to get them confirmed by the hospital, which did, and the hospital actually increased one of them slightly. So I've now got complete new prescriptions to have done. So I need to go to Specsavers and choose 5 different frames, because I'll have 2 reading pairs on the buy one get one free. I'll have 2 reading pairs, 2 distance pairs, and a pair of sunglasses. I don't think they do the sunglasses as buy one get one free though. I don't think they do. If they do, then I'll get 6 pairs. No, I haven't dyed my hair again. I cut my hair a couple of weeks ago doing the fundraiser for the RSPCA, but my hair is still the colour it was, and I'm growing it out. Observer, what do you mean? Is that NHS or private? You mean my glasses? Yes, I will pay for my glasses like anybody else does. Yes, I don't get them for free. Sunglasses are included, well in that case I'll end up with 6 pairs. 2 distance, 2 reading, and 2 sunglasses. But I probably won't be able to afford all 6 pairs in one go. Well, it's 3 pairs, isn't it? Because you're buying them and get the one free pair. So I'll need to decide which order I'm getting them. Yeah, the wind chimes are lovely. Are parrots hard to look after? It's like any pet, Shannon. Any pets you have to put time and effort into. Like you have to put time and effort into your children. You have to put time and effort into your hobbies. My pets are one of my hobbies, and yes, looking after any pet is going to take time and effort. Parrots are noisy, they're dirty, they're destructive. Did I mention how dirty they are and noisy and destructive? Did I mention it again? If you're house proud, do not get a parrot. If you don't like noise, don't get a parrot. If you don't like cleaning, don't get a parrot. You get the idea. And they also live for a very long time. Luna here, her life expectancy is 25 to 30 years. Yeah, there's nothing there. No, there's nothing there because it's night time and all the other birdies have gone to bed. And you're up late because you're a pet. And you like to sleep during the daytime. Yes, I know. Good evening, Marina. Good evening, Hugo, my dear. Do I have any fruit or food in my garden? Yes, I have an apple tree. And they're cooking apples, not eating apples. So I'm going to be finding out what I can do with them. Ooh. Unfortunately, Dodie, because of my prisms in my lenses, I can't get bifocals. If I got bifocals with the prisms, they'd be like that thick. And I'm not exaggerating. That's how thick my glasses are. And my new glasses are stronger than these with the prisms. So my new glasses will be thicker than these ones. No, Elle, she's not cold. Not at all. Hello. Sadly, Mandy, with prisms, no, you can't. Not to the extent it makes enough difference. Not with the strength of the prism I've got. It just doesn't make any difference. She can if she wants to, Kelly. She does sometimes, but not every time. Why doesn't she fly away? Luna, why don't you fly away? I don't know. It's like, she can fly. I can fly. I can fly. She doesn't want to fly. Has she had her wings clipped? Most definitely not, Michelle. No. Exactly. She loves me. I am her flock. And she's bonded to me. I've had her for 7 years. So, yeah. You know, Bee, you should be walking around the garden and getting a last bit of fresh air before bed. And she's just lying here like, I'm chilling. At the minute, I don't know, Alex, but it's the coolest it's been all day, which is lovely. It might be about 20, 22, something like that. I don't know, but it's lovely and cool this evening. The sky is crystal clear. There's not a cloud anywhere. Oh, it's been about 30 here earlier on Crazy Pug. Yeah, it was about 30 earlier today. The moon is in that direction, so I can't see it from the garden here. Yeah, I reckon it's about 20, 22, something like that. Am I not getting attacked by moths? No, nothing tonight, actually, which is surprising. I do often get moths. I mean, you saw that beautiful one I had about a month ago, that beautiful pink one I had. But no, there's no moths this evening. I've got the window for my bedroom wide open and I've got the fan on full in my bedroom. So hopefully it won't be too bad when I go in there later. you should get some fairy lights. So let me flip my camera around and I will show you what I'm looking at. So that is my garden. And you can see the colour changing light in the fish pond. A colour changing solar light in the fish pond. I've got these flickering flame lights. They're also, all my lights here are solar. I've got the chain along the fence, and then I've got the mushrooms from TikTok shop. Don't think you can see the mushrooms down on the ground in that flower bed over there. I've got the lights over there, and David here in all his glory, and Luna's just pooed on me. Thank you, Luna. Thank you very much for pooing on my arm. I do love her, really. Yeah, I love them as well, Jordan, especially at this time of year when you can sit in the garden and relax and really enjoy them. How are the fish? They're doing really well, Michelle. They really are. And the plant that I brought is doing brilliantly. And I'm waiting for one to arrive that I ordered with the voucher that Chelsea gave me. I ordered another plant for the pond. Was the pond expensive? YOLO, it was a third off on Amazon. Claire, those flame starlights, I found them in, I think it was B&M, but it was months ago, so whether they'd still have them or not, I couldn't tell you. I think they were £6 each, and they're really nice ones. I've got 6 of them in total, and they are really nice, but whether they've still got them or not, I couldn't tell you. Maureen, I got David, years ago now. He came from a garden centre. He was a bit of a joke at the time, and yes, he's hung around. He's also fairly well hung for a statue. Oh dear. Seriously though, I do think the original David is a masterpiece. Well, he is. He's a Michelangelo masterpiece, the original, in Florence, in Italy. If you ever go to Florence, you must make sure you visit the real David, not the one that's outside in the big square. People think that's the real David. It's not. The real David is in a museum, and it is spectacular, especially when you remember it's carved out of a single piece of is it marble, or I think it's marble. I'm fairly sure it's marble. Yes, it is actually David. It is David from the Bible. It is David from David and Goliath. That's why he's got a sling with a stone in it on his shoulder. It is actually David from David and Goliath, and it is massive. It's not just life size, it's massive. It's like 20 times the size of a real person. I've got photos of it somewhere if I can find them. Yeah, it's huge. It must be at least 10 metres tall. It is huge. Was it Michelangelo who carved it? It was one of the greats. I can't remember. Well, I'm a Christian, but I respect all religions, be it Hindu. Is it Hindu or Hinduism? I genuinely don't know, so I apologise if I've got that wrong. Yes, Melissa. It is Hinduism. Cool. Or she's got a very small TikTok account, so yeah, chance for her to come and say hi to a lot of people in one go. Let's just say there's more people in my room at the moment than she's got who follow her. Shannon, yeah, I don't accept DMs at the moment. I get so many hate DMs that I've turned my DMs off. Sorry. Only people who I follow back, and certain people can message me. Sorry. If I don't know you, Shannon, you won't be able to join the group. It's got to be people I know and recognise who've been around for a while. We're trying to keep it as safe a group as possible. I hate to say that, but it's because of other people's actions that we've got to keep it safe. And I apologise, because I don't want to shut anyone out. Dee. I wish I could do it publicly on here, Shannon, which was the original idea, but unfortunately, due to all the hate and due to wanting to share opinions and details, I don't want the hassle and the bullying that's going to come with it from certain areas. It's just easier to not do it online. 100k! Well done, everybody! Thank you, everyone! Thank you, Shannon, for understanding. Oh, we're not doing it yet, Pitta. It's going to be, I don't know exactly when, but it's not going to be yet. No, I don't have a Discord yet, Emma. No. For the same reason it was shut down, because too many things were being leaked. Too many trolls, too many people spying, too many people sharing stuff that people were supposed to be private. It just wasn't worth it. Pitta, what have you not yet packed? I mainly just have TikTok Tootsie, yes. Erin, I have so many people with similar usernames. I can't tell you if I recognise you or not. I'm sorry. I know there are different people called Erin around, but I'm afraid I can't tell you for definite. Thank you to everybody who's still tap dancing. I really, really appreciate it. Hi, Sammy. I'm good, thank you. How are you? I have my first battle in ages at 8 o'clock. And I mean ages. I cannot remember the last time I actually had a battle. This is arranged by TikTok. And yeah, it's going to be fun. How's the puppy? She's brilliant. She's happy at the moment because before I came online, she hadn't been outside all day. So I've opened the door. She's allowed to run around because it's so much cooler now than it was earlier. Yes, you can hear Luna in the background as well. She is out of her cage. She's had a little bit of a dip earlier on under the tap, but she actually didn't want a full bath, which surprised me. But I don't force her. She's free to have a bath if she wants it. She dipped her head, but that was about it. Phoebe, I'll go and sit in the garden later, yes. One of the reasons I'm not sitting out there at the moment is I'm keeping my leg up. I don't know if any of you remember that I said last night that I thought I'd been bitten. Well, I still don't know if it's a bite or what, but my whole leg has swollen up and it's very painful. So I'm keeping an eye on it at the moment. I've spoken to somebody and they've advised me to keep it raised and not stand on it too much until it starts going down a bit. So it's very hot to touch and it's gone very red. Oh yeah, I've taken antihistamines. I take them every day anyway. There's some horrible people in the chat this evening. I will get it checked, Tori, yes. So I've put some hydrocortisone cream on it, and that is helping a little bit. It's not so painful as it was earlier. Earlier on, I had really bad stabbing pain through my leg, which is died down a bit. I spoke to somebody and they asked me what I had in the house, and I said, well, I've got hydrocortisone cream, and they said put some of that on it, and keep an eye on it and see what happens. So just ignore it, guys. I'm doing my best to ignore it and keep the life happy and exciting. You know what? Just ignore it, guys. Please just ignore it. So it would be the same ankle that I twisted last week, wouldn't it? Or the same leg. CJ, I'd have to get a taxi if I needed to, but yes, I could. How long till the battle? 5 minutes. And I have no idea if she's online, so let's have a look and see if she is online. I can't see her online, so I hope she's coming online. Otherwise, we won't be doing a battle. Yeah, I'm fine, thank you, Maya. Yeah, I'm fine. Yes, I don't use any tanning products or anything. My skin, I normally burn, and it's actually makes a change for me not burning. But basically, when I sit on the wheelchair and go and do stuff, I don't cover up completely. Hello, you come to say hello. Come on then. Well, let me pick you up. She's desperately trying to say hi, but won't let me pick her up. Come on then. Oh, there you go. Here she is. Here is the love bug. Here is the overactive busy bee. Here is who everybody is really here to see. This is the one everybody's really here to see. Isn't it? This is who everybody is really here to see. No, don't bite my fingers. I'm rather attached to them. She is growing, yes. Oh, Els, I hope you enjoy it. She is still teeny tiny. She will never be big. She will never be big. No, I'm not, Carly. Is that Carly? Ow! Tissue monster struck again earlier. Has she finished growing? No, she's not quite 5 months old. Ow! Woo! No, I haven't watched any of the Euros. I've been busy watching the tennis. It's a good job I'm not a bloke, because I might be saying, new balls please, with this one around. Sorry. We're getting there, Alex. We're getting there. We're getting there slowly. Ow. That was my finger. That was my finger. Oh, I love that, Karen. I hope he's drinking plenty of water with that uniform he has to wear. Oop. She is so lively tonight. And you? You've got so much energy. It's because we've been not doing too much during the heat of the day, and she's now burning off her energy. Aren't you? Okay. She is adorable, yes. Ow, don't stand on that. Ow, 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 that hurt. Yeah. 3 minutes to go. Ow! She's not a teacup, no, she's just a small chihuahua. Dodie, thank you for the heart me. Good evening to you. She's not trying to get... Look, if she wanted to get away from me, she could jump off. Look, I'm not holding her. And she sat on my leg. Here you go. Sat there quite happy. $111,000 likes. Thank you, everybody. Woo woo. Right, let's see if she is online. No, she's not. I will keep my eyes open. But yeah, she's not online. It says 35 seconds to go and she's not on. So we'll wait and see what happens. Okay, Queen Bee, did you message me on TikTok? Because I haven't got the other phone to hand. Message me on TikTok, Queen Bee, because I haven't got the other phone to hand. If you would, please. Yes, Steph, the bottom of my leg is very red. Oh, it's a picture. Sorry, Queen Bee, I can't grab it at the moment. No, it's not in reach, I'm sorry. Hello. Yes, Steph, I am keeping an eye on it for that reason, because it's very hot to touch. It's very hot to touch. That's why I phoned and got some advice about it. And yeah, I'm going to see what it's like overnight and tomorrow. And if I need to tomorrow morning, I will go out early as possible and go to a chemist and get it looked at a chemist and get some advice. No, Bee, I really don't want you curling up next to my leg because it's sore enough. Kazzy, I don't know is the honest answer. It's not like the cellulitis I've had before. So yeah, yes, Pitta, that's why I've got it up. Bee is literally trying to lie down on top of my leg. And I'm like, that is not helping, Bee. Right, if you want to curl up next to me, curl up there. It's already spread, Zoe. The red area has already spread. Right, I am going to see if she is online. I think she's online. So I've just pressed the invite button. We'll see what happens. There's nothing I can do about it this evening. Right, apparently I've got another one at 10 past. Apparently I've had another one rescheduled for 10 past. So we'll wait and see what happens. What's the date today? Is it the 11th? Or is it the 12th? Yes, today's the 11th. So I've got tonight, I've now got one at 10 past. It was somebody called Benjamin, who I've no idea who that is. So I've now got a battle at 10 past with somebody called Benjamin. Thank you everybody for being here for the battle. We're going to wait till 10 past now for a different one. If you can like the live, if you can share the live out, I'd really appreciate it, and thank you very much. No idea, Hayley, no idea who it is. No, Budkins, this is a TikTok arranged battle. So this is TikTok arranged. Enjoy, Queen Bee. Enjoy. Hello, Lauren. Good evening. So we're just counting down the time till we get the battle at 10 past now. Got 500 people in the room. Good evening, everybody. Hello. My first battle in absolutely ages. Thank you. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. Even if you just tap dancing, thank you very much. I really do appreciate it. It is very hot, a bishop. Yes, it is very hot. Good evening, Christine. Thank you for the heart me's, guys. Not particularly pitter, thank you very much. And I don't think it's that serious. So, yeah, like I said, if I need to, I'll go to see a chemist tomorrow. I'll see how it is overnight. 124k. Wow. And half an hour ago, we were only at 70k. Thank you, everybody. Keep tapping. I love that, Angela. The water was hot without putting on the hot water. I love that. Do, 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 do. Give me sunshine in your smile. Give me laughter all the while. Do, 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 do. From the sky up above, give me joy, give me sunshine, give me love. It's all right, Queen Bee. It made me smile. I just didn't choose. I just chose not to say anything. I love that pizza. That's funny. Where's Luna? Sat over there on her cage. She's out of her cage. She can come over if she wants to. Luna's fine, yeah. She was in the garden with me last night, and she might come out again in the garden later. We'll see how she is. Hey. Hello. Yeah. Yes, I'm trying to stop her jumping on my leg. Because at the moment she just wants to sit on my leg, and I'm like, please don't, that really hurts. I do have PCOS, yes, Beth. If you look at my videos on PCOS, you can see the beard grow I did a couple of years ago to raise awareness about PCOS. And if you go on my link tree, you can see some articles that the BBC and Newsweek did about me growing a beard to raise awareness for PCOS. Oh, is Chelsea here? Chelsea, are you in the live? I had a delivery today. If Chelsea's in the live, are you here? Where's my address label? Make sure I don't show my own address. I don't want to dox myself on TikTok. That would not be a good idea. Chelsea, are you here? So I have had a lovely parcel from Northern Parrots. Chelsea wanted to get Luna a birthday present, but she struggled to order it herself. So I said to Chelsea, Chelsea said to me if she gave me a gift voucher, would I order it? And I said yes. So it arrived, and I will show you, because there's a couple of things in here that I've ordered as well. But this is what Chelsea's got for Luna. These are walnut and rice lollipops. So that's walnut and rice lollipops. That's completely edible. Luna is going to absolutely love that. There's a pack of 3 of them. They're more designed for macaws, but Luna will still love trying to devour them. She'll make a lovely mess with those. So these are her first birthday present. That's Luna's first birthday present has arrived. Well, not first birthday, it's her 7th birthday. Have you just flown over to see? She heard her name being mentioned. How cute is that? She's trying to work it out. So it's not her birthday for another 2 weeks nearly. The 23rd. That will last. One of those will last her ages, Hayley. Yeah, one of those will last her ages. Right, let's see if this person for the new battle is around. Let's see if they are around. Okay, that hasn't worked. Let's try again. This is a TikTok battle, yes, but the first one didn't show up, so this is the second one. We've had it rearranged. Nope. So it doesn't look like they're on either. So you know what, guys? It doesn't look like I'm having a battle after all. Or should I do a random? Would you guys like me to do a random? What, do I buy Luna treats from Pets at Home? No, I don't buy anything from Pets at Home for Luna, because it's not suitable for parrots. They really only do budgie stuff. They really only do budgie stuff in Pets at Home. Hello. No, Luna's got a palace. Luna has a humongous cage. Luna's cage is actually designed for an African grey, not a conure. So yeah, Luna's cage is huge, and she's out a lot at the time as well. Okay, let's see who is on, who I know. Pretty much nobody. We will press the random button and see what happens. Press the random and we'll see what happens. We'll see if we end up with someone. Hello, good evening.
Hello. Are you all right?
Would help if I turn my speaker up. Good evening.
Hello, are you all right?
I'm all right, thanks. How are you?
I'm good, yeah. Where are you from?
I'm from down south. My name's Annette. What's your name?
Danny.
Danny, nice to meet you, Danny. I will accept your battle request in just a second. I like to say hello and get to know who I'm talking to first.
Of course,
if that's all right.
Of course it is. I love your him be a lunatic.
Well, this one is called Luna. This is Luna, my parrot.
Uh-huh.
So she is the one who's the lunatic.
Right.
If I can pick her up, this is Bee.
Ah, right.
So this one is called Bee, or her full name is Beatrix.
Yeah.
So her name is Bee. So my name's Annette. So it's B, A for my name, and Lunatic. It's a bit of a play on names. So yeah.
I like it though. It's good.
So what do you like doing on TikTok?
I just do videos of like me and my family, like my kids and Red Bull videos.
Fun. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Have you
What
been
do you-
doing TikTok long?
About 4 months.
Cool. How you finding it?
I love it. It's mint.
Good.
How you finding it?
Yeah, it's had its ups and downs over the last 3 years, but I enjoy it. I've got a really good social community.
Yeah, you've got a lot of followers, like.
I haven't done any battles in a very long time.
Should we do one?
Yeah, go on. This is
How
going to be my
weird.
first battle in absolutely ages. So I quite literally do not know what to expect.
It's just a bit of fun, isn't it?
Exactly.
Exactly.
And I've
So-
no idea how many people you've got in your room or how many followers you've got or whatever. So I apologise. Well, I don't apologise because you
Don't
might completely smash
apologise.
me. You know, you just never know. So you don't know what's going to happen in one of
joking.
these. Tap the screen, everybody,
I'm
and
joking.
thank you for being here.
So, what kind of videos do you do?
I do all sorts.
Right.
I share my life. I share my thoughts. I do a lot of talking about all sorts of different things.
Uh-huh.
I first started doing TikTok for a social life,
Yeah.
and then it just grew exponentially more than I ever expected it to.
Well, that's good.
I never in a million years dreamt that I'd be where I am now with as many followers as I've got now.
I know you're smashing it. Like,
It's
you're
like-
doing good.
Not something I ever dreamt would happen. So,
Yeah.
and I know a lot of people love this one, and I know a lot of people have fallen in love with my puppy. Since I've only had her a couple of months, so she's only 5 months old.
Oh,
So yeah. So, do you have any pets?
I don't. I have 3 children, all under 3.
Cool. That's more than enough to keep you on your toes.
Damn
let
right
alone
it is, yes.
on top. Are they leaving you alone at the moment?
They're all asleep.
Oh, they're all in bed already in this
Yeah.
heat. Well done for getting them in bed in this
I
heat.
know. Smashed it.
That deserves a round of applause. I'm
Thanks very
sorry,
much.
but it does. In this heat, to have all 3 of them in bed by this time, that definitely deserves a round.
Yes, we'll have quite a strict routine, and we'll like to get them in bed by like 6:30, 7 at the latest.
Fab.
Yeah. Have you got any children?
Well, feathers and fur, but that's it.
Yeah.
The feathers and the fur, and I've got some fishy stories as well.
Right.
I've got some goldfish in the pond, and I've got some fish in a fish tank. But yeah,
Nice.
children.
Where did you say you are from? Sorry.
I'm from down in the southeast,
All right. Okay.
just slightly north of London.
Yeah. Nice.
Where are you from?
Newcastle.
Oh, Newcastle. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not good with differentiating accents, so it's like
I don't really think I've got that much of an accent.
there's a tiny bit there. I think
Yes,
just on
maybe.
some words. Some words, I think you've got a tiny bit, but only a tiny bit.
Yeah. Just.
What
a
I mean
little
by I can't differentiate it. Some people have a really thick accent, don't they?
bit. Yeah, they do. Yeah.
Oh, somebody in my chat saying definitely has an accent. You definitely got it. Pitter is one of my American friends. Says we
All right.
both got accents.
Yeah, you definitely have a different accent to me.
Yeah, I've got a Londoner's southeast accent, and you've got a Northerner's accent.
That's probably because I'm from the north and you're from down south.
Exactly, that's very funny, that isn't it? That's the way it goes. Love it. So I'm trying to read my comments at the same
It's all right,
time.
go on.
Trying to keep on top of what other people are saying at the same time.
Yeah, go on, just catch up with them.
Yeah, no. I mean, people are enjoying our conversation and just
Yeah, I just like to have a big crack with people, see what they're up to, what they've been doing.
Yeah.
Have you done anything today?
Keeping cool.
Well, it's been quite hard to do that.
It has. I've been keeping the puppy indoors, and that's been a battle in itself. Because she's wanted to be outside all day, and now she's got the back doors open.
Coming down the
Up
club.
on my footstool next to my foot.
Ah,
Like, you're supposed to be outside, but yet she's decided to curl up next to my leg.
well, it's just wants to come fast.
It's the it's the twisted way of things. When they want to be out, when you want them in, they want to be out, and when they have the opportunity to be out, they want to be in.
Definitely.
So,
Same with the kids.
sorry.
Same with the kids.
Oh, very definitely.
Yeah.
It's like, they're just toddlers. Puppies are just toddlers.
Yeah, definitely.
Four-legged toddlers. Especially this one. You are silly. Oh, dear.
What did you say your name was again? I forgot, Annette.
This is going to be a close one.
I know it is going to be close, isn't it?
Thank you for the baseball cap, whoever sent that. Thank you. If anybody's got a sneaky snipe, feel free to send
Well,
it.
pal, I am good. Hey, you didn't let them snipe me, like. Oh, they did.
Thank you, Kim. Thank you for the heart.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, that was close.
That was close. That was. Do you know what? I'm going to quickly unfollow somebody so I can follow you.
Yeah.
Brad.
Oh, are you almost a full follow list?
I'm at 10,000, yeah, but I've unfollowed somebody.
I'm just going to say my thank you.
Somebody irrelevant in my chat, yeah.
Thank you very much, Kim. Haley, thank you. Lisa, thank you. Jacob, Lucy, Joe May, Crafty Net, Cornelius, everybody who tap danced sent a heart me, because I know there's a few secret gifters on there, and that. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so very, very much. Mwah. Let you do your thank yous.
I don't say thank you until I come off, but you're all right.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
But it was nice to meet you.
Lovely to meet you too. Thank you so much for the battle. And
thank
see you around sometime.
Yeah, see you later.
Take care. Bye. That was cool, wasn't it? That was a really nice, friendly match. Guys, thank you so much for that. Really, really appreciated. My first battle in absolutely ages. My first battle in ages. So thank you. Oh, got another text message. Peter, would you stop sending me text messages? Oh, I'll let you off. I'll let you off. Peter got a picture of me giving Luna the lollipop. Thank you, Peter. I'll let you off. Oh, Peter, don't start me off. I've just seen what Peter sent in our private chat with someone else, and no, Peter, don't start me off, please. Oh, yeah. Thank you for the follow, Hope. Thank you. You're in a food coma. Send help. Love that. Love that, Queen Bee. It may be true, Peter. It may be. Now, does Bee have a sixth sense about something? I'm going to show you what she's done. Is this Bee telling me she's got a sixth sense about something? So the bite is that tiny raised bit there, if it's a bite. Because I don't even know if it is a bite or not. No, it's not sunburn, Ella. It is sore, yeah. So this whole area, like that whole area is very warm to touch. She's not sad. She's chilled out, aren't you? Can you hear people outside? Can you hear neighbours talking in their garden as well? Yes? I'm hating it. I'm hating the weather. Well, I don't know what it is, but I was bitten or something. It appeared last night as a bite there. And that's my normal area of skin problems on the leg. And you can see the divide is kind of down there like that. And it's this area here like this. And I don't know whether it's the same thing, just a different patch, or whether it's actually something else. So, yes, I'm not sure. So like I said, I've had advice already. I'm going to keep an eye on it tonight. And if it doesn't improve tonight, then I'm going to go and get it looked at tomorrow morning as early as I can. Hayley, can you talk to Pitta about getting it to me? If you can liaise with Pitta, that would be really appreciated. It looks sore. It is sore, Julie. Yes, I'm not going to lie. The parrot, yeah. She sat on my shoulder enjoying the fresh air from the garden. I will, Hayley, yes. That's why I'm going to leave it till the morning and see what happens. It's not as itchy as it was, Lucy, because I've put hydrocortisone cream on it. What breed is she? B is a Chihuahua. Oh, that's different, Magdalene. Yes, I'm aware of that. If I start having a fever, yes, I'm very aware. Hello. Hey. Where's the dog? Sat next to me on the footstool. So I've got my leg up on the footstool and B is sat next to my leg, which she hasn't done at all day. And now suddenly she's decided, just because the garden's open and she can go out, she's not going to. She's going to sit next to my leg instead. Weird dog. Are you supposed to be enjoying the garden? Yes, you're supposed to be enjoying the garden. You funny thing. Do you not want to go outside and enjoy the garden? Do you want me to lift you down? So, she's not even trying to get down. Oh, darling, what's wrong? Do you want to get down and you just don't know how to show me? Or are you whining about something else? She's not even trying to get down. I am wondering if she can sense something in my leg and that's why she's laid down next to it. It's very weird. I've never had a dog do that before, if that's what she's doing. Oh, you are very lovely. You are. Is the bird being battered by the ponytail? No, she normally chews and climbs in the ponytail. Hey, you coming up again? No, you don't go near Luna. I used to have a cat. Yes, I don't dislike cats, but these days I prefer small dogs. And this is my baby. This is my 5-month-old, nearly. She's 5 months on, hold on, if today's the 11th. So next Friday she's 5 months old, the 18th. Next Friday, the 18th. And then on Tuesday or Wednesday, the 23rd, is Luna's 7th birthday. And we are going to be having a birthday party on here. You're 21 on Monday. Fabulous, Lucy. I hope you have an awesome weekend and an awesome day on Monday. Oh, do you want to get down? Go on then. There you go. Claire, I've not had it out. It's in the conservatory waiting for a friend to pick it up. A friend who's got young children is having it because I just can't use it. I gave up after the first try using it. So yeah, no, it's going. So she's just gone out the door again, which is where I want her to be, outside enjoying the evening. She's going to be shut in again tomorrow, so I want her outside enjoying the evening, which is good. Happy birthday for tomorrow, Carrie-Anne. Thank you, Sophie. Right, do people want me to do another battle? Yay or nay? Hello, TikTok Queen. When's my next cruise? Your guess is as good. Your guess is as good as mine. I've got nothing booked. Nothing booked for this year, next year, year after, or into infinity. Nothing booked whatsoever. Don't know. When I can afford one, maybe. So yes. Dinky Cakes, thank you for the wingmen. Thank you. And the rose, thank you. You're full of cold on the hottest day of the year. Oh, TikTok Queen, sending you hugs. Sending you hugs. Not the best thing for the hottest day of the year to be full of cold. No. Tiff, thank you for the heart me. Thank you. She's dancing in the garden. By dancing, I mean she's running around doing little twists and sniffing things and sniffing the air at the moment. She's such a happy little puppy. Tori, I have no problems with under 18s in the chat. It's just I don't allow under 18s in the boxes. Okay, so if there's under 18s in the chat, I don't really have a problem with it because you're never going to be able to keep them out completely. And that's fine, Tori. I don't encourage it, but I can't stop it. That's TikTok's job. But I don't allow under 18s in the box. That's a dead no for me, as in just doesn't happen. Yeah, B's out there at the moment. Yeah, you're fine, Zoe. Just remember to protect your own safety on the internet. I'd really encourage you just to remember your own safety on the internet, okay? How am I dealing with the heat? Badly. I want to just climb in a fridge. I tell you, earlier today, the pond, to climb in the pond looked so inviting earlier today. The idea of just climbing in the pond and sitting in there with the fish. Yeah. The plants in the pond are loving the weather. I cannot believe how much the water lily is growing. You know that water lily I brought? It's growing like a weed. It's amazing how fast it's growing. It really is. Ah, I bet that was fun, Tori. I'd definitely do a cruise again, Smeed. Yes, happily. Just not at the moment. Hello, Quartz. Good evening to you. Oh, was that recently, Oasis? Is that recently? Yeah, Arvia is very nice, but I actually prefer Iona, but Arvia is lovely. I'm just smiling and laughing and enjoying watching Bee run around in the garden. Sorry, one of my friends just messaging me. We had a lovely chat with one of my oldest friends earlier on, and he's just texted me something funny about our conversation earlier. We were reminding each other that we've known each other for more than 30 years. And, yeah. You know how you can be with old friends? It doesn't matter when you last saw each other. You know, you can just pick up where you left off and just carry on chatting. Yep. Ow. Good evening, Mum in Wonderland. Oh, I'll remember that next time, Pitter. WhatsApp block. I tell you, that would be the one way to get Pitter to come to the UK. If I completely ghosted her and blocked her, that would be the one way I could get her to come to the UK. To come looking for me. Knowing her, though, she wouldn't. She'd just send someone else. Oh, Pitter, is that from the person who was talking earlier? Hayley. Hayley, thank you. That is adorable. That's from Hayley. Thank you, Hayley. When did you snap the picture? Was that earlier this evening? Where did you find that? I know where you found it. You found it up the other end of the garden. Yes, Sandy, my leg's hurting me. Oh, thank you, Rory. I haven't got any, Lisa. Ow. Not sure, Chloe. No, I haven't spoken to 111. No. I don't think it's needed. I don't think it's that serious. Oh, Pitter, behave. Yeah, I will. I am keeping an eye on it. Oh, don't you dare, Pitter. That was bad enough last year. Thank you, Tracy. Yes, it's a Care Bear bag, yes. How old am I? 51, Leah. I'm old enough to be I'm old enough to be some people's mothers. Pitter, what is that? What is that meant to be? She's got another apple. Red Jedi, they didn't show up, so I just battled someone else. Yes, you can, Mr. Dodger. Mind you, if you mute her, she might rage quit. No, I'm 51. Pitter! Sorry, Mr. Dodger, she just gave you a 5-minute mute. Sorry, a 5-second mute. Pitter, behave. Yeah, I'm 51. I don't act it, I don't feel it, and I don't look it, I know, but yeah, I'm 51. Bee's just wandered off again. Oh, what are you seeing? What are you seeing? Can you hear her? Just little puppy barks. What are you seeing, darling? Oh, Lucy. Laura, she's been cross because I've kept her in all day because I didn't want her getting heat stroke. It's just been too hot for her to be outside. So I opened the door for her about 7:30, just before I came on live, and she's been outside and loving it. And she's been inside a little bit with me, curled up next to my leg, and now she's wandered off outside again. Hey, Lulu. Haley, is that you again? Haley, is that you again? It is too damn hot. John says, shouldn't be outside in this weather. Well, John, it has cooled down a lot. She hasn't been outside all day in the heat. The sun has disappeared in the there's no sunshine in the garden anymore. And she is enjoying the evening. Leanne, thank you for the Go Populars. Thank you. Tracy, thank you so much for the first gift you've ever sent. Thank you so much, Tracy. It says it was your first gift you've ever sent. Can't see what it was though. It doesn't show me what it was. It says Tracy Smith. Ah, you sent a TikTok. Tracy, thank you very, very much. Thank you. The first gift you've ever sent. That's special. When somebody sends their first ever gift in your life, that does make you feel kind of special. So thank you. Leanne, thank you for those Go Populars. We'll have all the popular gifts here this evening, guys. Daisy, yeah, I mean, I've not melted, so you know what? That's good. Oh, thank you, Tracy. Too blooming hot, indeed. Yes, Abby, I do. I know that feeling, Leanne. Films with filters. I can't remember. It's a good few years ago now. And I almost went straight away onto citalopram. So I can't remember how long the crossover was. And it's a good few years ago. I'm afraid I can't remember. I would struggle more now because my anxiety's got worse in the last few years. I would struggle a lot more now to change my medication because citalopram is one you have to come off completely before you go on anything else. B is now chasing flies and blue bottles. Well, a blue bottle is a fly, but you know what I mean. No. You don't chase Luna. She's just sat here nicely. Thank you. That was more play, but even still. She didn't turn up, me and Frenchie, so we did a random battle instead. Da, 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 da. I don't know, Camilla. I don't know enough about understanding it. I can't answer. So over the years, I've been on fluoxetine, sertraline, amitriptyline, something else, and I can't remember what, and now on citalopram. And I've also got diazepam for when I have really bad attacks, which happen occasionally. Oh, I hated being on fluoxetine. Prozac, I hated it. It gave me so many side effects. Yeah, it was horrible. And that was about 20 years ago. And I'm very glad I came off it. Very glad. I was on it for more than a year because it takes so long to get out of your system. And they wouldn't let me come off it quickly. I can't remember all the details. It's different for different people, Toto. That's the thing. People forget that different chemicals in different drugs react differently to different people, or different people react differently to chemicals in different drugs. We are not all carbon copies of each other. That's why there's not one cure fits all. No, Claire, the methocarbamol is well out the window. It hasn't worked for ages. And when I talked to the doctors that I'm now seeing, they were like, well, why were you put on it in the first place? And I was like, well, I don't know. It's not ever really helped. And they were like, yeah, well, you shouldn't be on it long term. So, yes. I have various medical appointments coming up over the next month or two. How long have I been on antidepressants? Different lower strengths started about 20 years ago when my anxiety really started. And then over the years it's been up and down like a yo-yo, and I've been on different things and tried different things. So that's what I've got. Films with Filters. I've got the diazepam for emergencies, for when I have a bad panic attack. I've had some bad panic attacks and anxiety attack, not panic attacks. I've had some bad anxiety attacks recently, and I mean some bad ones. I've been out and had kind of really bad anxiety attacks to the point where I've wanted to try and get somewhere and just hide, and it's been really difficult to cope with. And yeah, I'm 51, Lucy Lee. Yeah, I'm 51. I don't mind people asking. No, she doesn't. She doesn't yap loads. 8 chihuahuas, wow. I think one's enough. Thank you so much for saying that. Who's that? Trudy, thank you very much for saying that. Thank you. I am just myself. I don't try and be anybody I'm not. Wow, that's a handful, Am. 8 long coat chihuahuas and 5 cats. Wow. She is my baby. She's only 5 months old next week. 5 months next week. No, do not sit on my leg. No, no. Ah, yeah. Get off, get off, get off. This is what I don't understand. Why does she keep going to my leg? It's like, it's almost as if she can sense something's wrong. She is so calm. This is just not what she's normally like. So I'm actually wondering if she can sense something that I can't. No, you go down there, Bee, please. Yesy, I've got a problem with my leg. I'm waiting for a phone call back from the out of hours doctors. Luna's just moved. She's now over there. Luna's now on the cage. Right, why don't you go and run around outside again? Go on. Go and run around outside again. Well, she's been indoors all day. So she's been, you're not actually wrong, Pitta, yeah. She's literally now, I've just put her on the floor, she's now got her paws on the footstool trying to sniff my leg. She's literally got her paws on my footstool trying to sniff my leg, literally. Yeah, but it's almost as if she can sense it, Abby. Thank you, Am. Yeah, I agree, Ria. Yeah, she might do. Hey, baby. It's all right. Hi, Kaz. I'm waiting, Kaz, I'm waiting for a phone call from out of hours. I've got a problem with my leg, and people on here have convinced me to use the 111 app, which I've done, and they've said they'll phone me back sometime in the next 6 hours. Lovely. Yeah, I've got my leg up, don't worry. Got my leg up on the footstool. I don't have any ice, Peter. We don't do ice here like you guys do in America. Actually, Peter, I finished my frozen sweet corn and peas the other day, and I forgot to order more when I did my Tesco shop. So at the moment, yeah. Bailey, if I go now, it'll be so busy. I'll be down there till tomorrow. I'd rather go in the morning if I have to go to A&E. With this heat, they're going to be dealing with stuff far more important than this. So, yeah. Bailey, if don't take this the wrong way, Bailey, if I knew what was wrong with it, I wouldn't be asking for advice. Exactly, Abby. That's why I'll wait for 111 to call me back, and hopefully I'll be seen by an out of hours GP. Kaz, I actually don't know that it is a bite, because although I've got what feels like a tiny bite, I don't actually know that it is a bite. Caroline, if I need antibiotics, a chemist won't give me antibiotics without a prescription. Kay, I've already done the 111 on the app and I'm waiting for a call back. Ay, 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 ay. So that's shooting pain going into my leg. Not that I'm aware of, Becky, no. I've taken antihistamines already. I've taken double dose today already. I can't show you now, guys, because you wouldn't see it properly anyway, because I'm not turning my lights on. I don't want lots of moths coming in. It's moth to a flame, as it were, if I turn my lights on at the moment. And B has actually curled up in her dog bed. So she's down there and she's just curled up in her dog bed. Yeah, you can see. Hold on. What's that? I've no idea what that means, Linda. Is that Linda or Lydia? I'm not sure. Flip camera. There's B. Ow. Yes, she's very cute. Yeah, she's got a white patch at the back of her neck, which you can see perfectly in the moment, and she's got kind of a diamondy heart shape on the top of her forehead. She is my baby. Sadly, yes, I lost Beth last year at the end of April, and I got B at the beginning of May, so I was without a dog for a year. I miss Beth even now. I miss her every single day. B doesn't replace Beth, but she's great company. Don't know if you can just about make out the movement of the goldfish in the pond. Until before the lights come on. I don't know if you can just about make out the goldfish in the pond. Thank you for the heart me. Who sent that? Thank you, Ria, for the heart me. That's your first gift you've ever sent. Ria, thank you so very much. Thank you so very much, Ria. No, Bailey, I'm not going to give you that information. Kaz, thank you for the heart me. Cozy Bay, thank you so much for the budding hearts. Cozy Bay, darling, thank you so very, very much. Mwah. Thank you. Sally, thank you for the heart me. Pink Heart, thank you for the rose. Joanne, thank you for the heart me. Abby, thank you for the July love. Thank you, everybody. Oh, I've just realised what you meant, Kev. You meant you'd be sitting in the pond. I tell you, the idea of it is very tempting. Robin, thank you for the wingman. Fish and see the reflections in the pond. It's so relaxing sitting here with that, isn't it? Watching the pond in the dusk with Bee just lying there in her bed. It's so relaxing, isn't it? No, I've not had very many midges at all. Oh, well, Deb, it's definitely spread big time since this morning. It was nowhere near this big this morning. Andy, thank you for the July love. Thank you. What does Bee eat? So at the moment she is eating puppy food, a mixture of Tesco's, Sainsbury's, Pedigree and Win-A-Lot, wet in jelly, mainly in jelly dog food, although I did accidentally order a box of gravy dog food and she's actually eating it. I knew what you meant, Pink Heart. Yeah, I said no, there haven't been. Yeah, I knew what you meant. I didn't even see that there was a mistake, sorry. Oh, I see the mistake. I just saw it. I just clocked it. Yes, okay. There's the grey thing next to the fish. Oh, that's an old water fountain, which isn't currently plugged in. I've got to decide if I'm keeping it or getting rid of it. Picnic. I don't know if I was bitten last night while I was on live last night, sat outside, but I started, something happened last night to irritate my leg. I don't know if it's a bite or what it is, but it's now very red, very sore, shooting pains through my leg. It's very hot to touch and it's very uncomfortable. So I've shown people earlier and people were like, you need to get that looked at. And I was like, no, wait till tomorrow. Yes, I've already taken double lot of antihistamine today. It's right next to where I have a skin problem anyway. And yeah. Yeah, it's very hot to touch, Bernie, yes. Once upon a colour. If I have to call family, I will, but they're not local. The person I would call who's local is on holiday till tomorrow. No, I'm not diabetic, Isabel, no. Well, like I said, guys, I've done the 111 app and I'm waiting for a call back. So the single bulb has come on in the fish pond. I don't know if you can see the light looking a little bit reflective in there, but the trio light, the colour changing lights haven't yet come on. I will, Gemma, yeah. At the moment, I'm just sitting here and chilling with you lot. Yeah, fine. Sorry, Lisa? What do you mean? Are those bugs? Sorry, I'm not sure what you're talking about, Lisa. Luna's in her cage. She's taken herself back to the cage, but the door's open if she wants to come out again. Oh, no, they're not bug zappers. No, they're just flameless solar-powered lights. Oh, there you go. The pond's just lit up. There you go. I love it when it's like this. It's just so relaxing. Especially when the fish drift past. with the lights on like that. There you go. The one of them has just swam past, but the lights were too dark. So, because they're colour changing, they're not always on the bright one, so you don't always see the fish. I know it's grown so much, Joe. No, it was already there when I moved in Sussex. Yeah. No, this is... I haven't done anything major to the house yet. I probably won't be doing it for a while. It is lovely, Grace. Yeah. Very relaxing. You saw a fish. Yay! Well, there's 4 in there. And they're not small fish. It's a new pond, Mama, but I'd say it's pretty easy to do. It's a freestanding pond. It doesn't have a hole or anything to put it in. It just stands on the decking like that. And it's got a big pump in it. I brought a separate pump. And the pump I brought is big. So it does a very good job on keeping the water clean. No, not yet, Joshua. I only set it up a month ago. I'd quite like to get some tadpoles or something next year. But then again, with having bee around, I'm not sure having baby frogs around would be a good idea. I'm not 100% sure that she might not like to try some frog's legs. She might think she's a Paris... what's the word? Yeah. She might think she's Parisian and want to eat frog's legs, which would not be good. No, Grace, it doesn't matter. It's a cold water goldfish pond. They're just goldfish in there at the moment. Now, newts. Do newts live only in the water, or do they live out of the water as well? They're a bit like lizards, aren't they? They live out of the water as well as in the water. And again, that wouldn't be a good idea with bee around. I think if I naturally ended up with a frog in there, naturally, I'd let nature take its course. But I don't think I'd deliberately add a frog or frog spawn, because I feel that the temptation for bee would be too great. They might be actually, Joe, yes, they might be protected. Can't tell you for definite, but yes, I think they might be. I know you have a frog, Pitter. You like to rabbit on about it. Boom, boom. I'd like to say thank you everybody for the new follows this evening. I have just hit 168,000 followers. Thank you so very much. Literally in the last few minutes, I've just hit 168,000. So thank you. Really, really appreciate those new follows. Thank you, everyone. It's actually a cat bed. I got it from Pets at Home a while ago. It's actually a cat bed that I picked up in their cat department, because the dog beds were all just way too big. Good night, Janet. Thank you. San, thank you for the heart me. Oh, thank you, Lou. I'm glad everybody is enjoying watching the pond at the moment and enjoying watching Bee just relax. Thank you for sitting and relaxing with me. Here, fishy, fishy. I love that. Well, the last few nights I have been sat here and relaxing when I've not been online. I mean, I came in last night and sat here for a while before I went to bed. Alexa, Dyson off. Alexa, Dyson off. I have to turn it back on in a bit, but a bit quieter for a little while and let you hear the water. Let me just do that. Let you all enjoy the water and just quietly relax. Yes, there's one there at the moment, right at the bottom of the circle. Oh no, that's a leaf. Sorry, ignore me, that's a leaf. I thought that was a fish. It's not, it's a leaf. No, she doesn't. She doesn't yap loads. 8 chihuahuas, wow. I think one's enough. Thank you so much for saying that. Who's that? Trudy, thank you very much for saying that. Thank you. I am just myself. I don't try and be anybody I'm not. Wow, that's a handful, Am. 8 long coat chihuahuas and 5 cats. Wow. She is my baby. She's only 5 months old next week. 5 months next week. No, do not sit on my leg. No, no. Ah, yeah. Get off. This is what I don't understand. Why she keep going to my leg? It's like, it's almost as if she can sense something's wrong. She is so calm. This is just not what she's normally like. So I'm actually wondering if she can sense something that I can't. Now, you go down there, Bee, please. Yesy, I've got a problem with my leg. I'm waiting for a phone call back from the out-of-hours doctors. Luna's just moved. She's now over there. Luna's now on the cage. Right, why don't you go and run around outside again? Go on. Go and run around outside again. Well, she's been indoors all day. So she's been, you're not actually wrong, Pizza, yeah. She's literally now, I've just put her on the floor, she's now got her paws on the footstool trying to sniff my leg. She's literally got her paws on my footstool trying to sniff my leg, literally. Yeah, but it's almost as if she can sense it, Abby. Thank you, Am. Yeah, I agree, Ria. Yeah, she might do. Hey, baby. It's all right. Hi, Kaz. I'm waiting for a phone call from out of hours. I've got a problem with my leg, and people on here have convinced me to use the 111 app, which I've done, and they've said they'll phone me back sometime in the next 6 hours. Lovely. Yeah, I've got my leg up, don't worry. Got my leg up on the footstool. I don't have any ice, Pizza. We don't do ice here like you guys do in America. Actually, Peter, I finished my frozen sweet corn and peas the other day, and I forgot to order more when I did my Tesco shop. So at the moment, yeah. Bailey, if I go now, it'll be so busy. I'll be down there till tomorrow. I'd rather go in the morning if I have to go to A&E. With this heat, they're going to be dealing with stuff far more important than this. So, yeah. Bailey, if don't take this the wrong way, Bailey, if I knew what was wrong with it, I wouldn't be asking for advice. Exactly, Abby. That's why I'll wait for 111 to call me back, and hopefully I'll be seen by an out of hours GP. Kaz, I actually don't know that it is a bite, because although I've got what feels like a tiny bite, I don't actually know that it is a bite. Caroline, if I need antibiotics, a chemist won't give me antibiotics without a prescription. Kay, I've already done the 111 on the app and I'm waiting for a call back. Ay, 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 ay. So that's shooting pain going into my leg. Not that I'm aware of, Becky, no. I've taken antihistamines already. I've taken double dose today already. I can't show you now, guys, because you wouldn't see it properly anyway, because I'm not turning my lights on. I don't want lots of moths coming in. It's moth to a flame, as it were, if I turn my lights on at the moment. And B has actually curled up in her dog bed. So she's down there and she's just curled up in her dog bed. Yeah, you can see. Hold on. What's that? I've no idea what that means, Linda. Is that Linda or Lydia? I'm not sure. Flip camera. There's B. Ow. Yes, she's very cute. Yeah, she's got a white patch at the back of her neck, which you can see perfectly in the moment, and she's got kind of a diamondy heart shape on the top of her forehead. She is my baby. Sadly, yes, I lost Beth last year at the end of April. And I got B at the beginning of May. So I was without a dog for a year. I miss Beth. Even now, I miss her every single day. B doesn't replace Beth, but she's great company. Don't know if you can just about make out the movement of the goldfish in the pond. Until before the lights come on. I don't know if you can just about make out the goldfish in the pond. Thank you for the heart me. Who sent that? Thank you, Ria, for the heart me. That's your first gift you've ever sent. Ria, thank you so very much. Thank you so very much, Ria. No, Bailey, I'm not going to give you that information. Kaz, thank you for the heart me. Cozy Bay, thank you so much for the budding hearts. Cozy Bay, darling, thank you so very, very much. Mwah. Thank you. Sally, thank you for the heart me. Pink heart, thank you for the rose. Joanne, thank you for the heart me. Abby, thank you for the July love. Thank you, everybody. Oh, I've just realised what you meant, Kev. You meant you'd be sitting in the pond. I tell you, the idea of it is very tempting. Robin, thank you for the wingman.